Bugha's kicked off a new year with a ton of newly updated Fortnite settings. He's found the best sensitivity,
Show you guys, bro. Here we go, bro.
the best HUD options,
Go HUD scale.
and also the best double movement settings.
Figured it out, bro. This is the best double movement right here.
Oh, as well as that, he's also upgraded to a god tier PC. So I thought I'd make a quick video uncovering all of these changes slash upgrades. Starting off with his new video settings first. He's still using the 1920 by 1080 default resolution. He's not using his stretched res. His frame rate limit is capped at 240 FPS. Even though his monitor does go up to 360Hz, he actually has it capped to 240Hz at the minute. And for his rendering mode, this is currently on performance mode for the best FPS possible. His brightness is also still on 100%, no changes there, and he is currently not using a colorblind mode in chapter 4. As for the additional graphic settings, his view distance is currently on medium, his textures are on low. He's also got the high resolution texture options both turned off, as these actually do lower your storage and FPS. And finally, he's got his meshes set to low to get even more frame rate. Next up is his game options. For these, he's got them all pretty much the same as he's always had them. His auto pick up weapons is turned off, auto sort consumables to the right is turned off, reset building choice is off, disable pre-edit options is off, turbo building is on. He also has edit on release turned on, and as well as all of these settings on screen, he also has tap to search slash interact turned on. Next up, we've got his HUD options, starting off with his reticle and damage feedback. He's got reticle obviously turned on, reticle ammo indicator turned on, his damage numbers is on list, which is the old school style if you didn't know already. His reticle damage feedback is turned off, and his target type indicator is turned off as well. As for his HUD options, his HUD scale is on 75%, and then all of the settings he's got set up are on screen right now. Next, we've got his mouse and keyboard sensitivities. His X is on 5.8%, his Y is on 5.8%, his targeting is on 30.3%, and his scope is on 39.2%. And by the way, he is using a mouse DPI of 800 on all of these mouse sensitivities. He also has mouse acceleration turned off in the Windows settings, if you were wondering. Next up is his movement settings. Now straight away, I need to mention that Bugha no longer uses any double movement third-party software, so keys to X input he does not use anymore. Instead, he is using the in-game settings that Fortnite recently added to the game, and for those he's got the following config. He's obviously got the setting itself turned on, his forward diagonal angle is on 55%, his strafe angle is on 90%, and his backward diagonal angle is on 135, which Bugha claims to be the best double movement settings.
Figured it out, bro. This is the best double movement right here.
Next up, we've got his keybinds. His wall is on X, his floor is on V, his stairs is on C, his roof is on left shift, his trap is on T, his rotate is on R/G, his editing key is on F/mouse wheel down, his crouch is on left control, his jump is on spacebar, and his sprint is on caps lock. As for his loadout, he's got his harvesting tool on 1, slot 1 is on 2, slot 2 is on 3, slot 3 is on 4, slot 4 is on 5, slot 5 is on 6, and his use/interact key is on E/mouse wheel up. Moving on to his NVIDIA settings, Bugha is currently using all of these on screen, which I mentioned in this video on screen right here. I'll leave a link in the description below. But one key thing for his NVIDIA settings is he is currently using a digital vibrance of 70%, which does make the game look slightly more vibrant and overall more brighter than the default 50%. Moving on from that, we've got his newly updated setup. For his mouse, he's using the Logitech G Pro X Superlight. His mousepad is the Swipe SP Frost. His keyboard is the Apex Pro 10 keyless in the 2023 edition, I believe. His headset is the JBL Club 950 NC, and his monitor is the Asus ROG Swift OLED PG42UQ, which is a 360Hz monitor. But like I mentioned earlier, he is currently using 240 FPS in-game, and the reason for why that is what I explained in this video. I'll leave a link in the description below. And for the final part, we've got his PC setup. For his case, he's using the Fractal Design Define R6. His CPU is the Intel Core i9. His GPU is the Asus Strix RTX 4090. His RAM is the G-Skill Trident Z5 in the 32GB configuration. His SSD is the Samsung 990 in the 2TB configuration, and his hard drive is the Western Digital 850N in the 2TB configuration. And that right there is all of Bugha's updated Chapter 4 settings for Fortnite. To keep updated with any changes, head over to gamesettings.com/Bugha, and you'll be able to see all of his newly updated settings over there. Apart from that though, you can find him on Twitch at twitch.tv/Bugha for daily live streams, and if this video helped out, feel free to drop a like on it, drop a sub on the channel, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.